So, just to kind of start out on a low note, fucking R.I.P. Chadwick.
Yeah, that one bummed me out quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, seeing all the pictures and stuff, all the paintings and stuff people were doing on Reddit. It's like, it's crazy to think how many lives he touched just by being a comic book character in a live action movie.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't realize that he also did. I knew he did Jackie Robinson, but I didn't realize he also did The Get Down, James Brown, and he did Thurgood Marshall too. Damn. So he's done like several.
He's been every black person in history.
Yeah, right.
Except Muhammad Ali.
So he's done several of them, and then was T'Challa on top of that, you know, and so to see such an important actor so young.
Well, he's like 40-something.
43. That's young.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not younger than me, so it's not young.
That's true. That is true. But I don't know why. It hit me a lot. You know, it hit me hard. One, I mean, fucking Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I found Chadwick Boseman because of T'Challa. Like, that's the reason I knew who he was Black Panther.
Same.
But he was so fucking good in that role. Like, he knocked it out of the park. Mm-hmm. I literally don't think you could have gotten anybody else to do that role. So that alone fucking killed me, you know. And now I want to go back, and because I haven't even seen 42 yet. I didn't realize that he played those other two roles. I want to go back and watch those movies.
21 Bridges is pretty good too.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen that either.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, the dude he was an amazing fucking actor, and from all accounts, just a splendid fucking person. Seeing him go in and visit cancer wards while he was also battling cancer and not telling anybody about it was just, dude, that fucking broke my heart, you know. It's like, damn, man, like he's going through the struggle himself and isn't letting anybody know to kind of give him help. And he's still doing everything he can to cheer up these kids that are also going through that struggle.
Mm-hmm.
And not doing charity work just to make it a post on social media.
Exactly.
Actually just doing it to be good.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's a genuinely good person. Yep. You know, the world lost a good soul when he died. And you can't say that, I don't think, God damn. That was loud.
His body.
Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
They fucking practicing wrestling moves
Yeah, I
up there?
think so, actually.
Your son was diving headbutting the couch earlier.
Oh, he's a big Chris Benoit fan.
Jesus.
Too soon?
No, speaking of that, this is going to divert the topic here. But, so they started doing live fans like the Bubble is in NBA for WWE, where they put screens up. The first one they did was a SmackDown like 2 weeks ago. Somebody posted a picture of Chris Benoit and just fucking put that in front of their camera. And so the whole fucking SmackDown, there's Chris Benoit just in a tiny little corner. Yeah. It's like, damn.
I feel like that would be something Moose or Shane did.
Yeah, no shit. Like if one of them told us they did it, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that.
It would have been worse if somebody else on the opposite side of that person put like a Bowflex.
Oh.
It was like, coming up next, your main event, Chris Benoit versus a Bowflex.
That would be
Spoiler
that would be an awesome. I don't know. I can't find a good way to say it. But,
Yeah. Hilarious.
that would be an episode of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah. You know how they do like Celebrity Royal Rumbles and stuff on the video game?
Yeah.
It'd be funny to make a Bowflex like fighter.
Yeah. I'm sure you can mod that.
Or the
somehow.
Bowflex was just the corner.
And he just keeps falling into it and struggling to get up.
All right, enough of inappropriateness. We're trying to be PG like the WWE was.
Fuck.
So I think we talked about it a little bit last podcast, but the DC Fandom was the Saturday after we recorded, and they released a lot of trailers. They released a Suicide Squad game trailer, which looked really good.
Yeah, it intrigues me. That's the same studio that did Arkham Asylum,
Rocksteady.
and the Arkham games. Yeah,
It's I'm wondering if it's going to be like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance type game, but not necessarily isometric.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm curious how it's going to work. Yeah. Because I haven't watched a lot of the Avengers demo yet. But
Ugh,
the
it's
couple things I have
disgusting.
watched, people are like, it's gross. You
it
know?
is.
But then I've read some reviews where reviewers have actually played several hours into the game past the demo. And they're like, well, it's a lot. The story is really fucking deep and good. So I'm curious how they're going to do this. I mean, granted, Rocksteady, they have such a good track record. I don't think they're going to fuck up a Suicide Squad game. And as I texted you after we watched it, Superman is so much fucking better as a heel.
Yes.
He's a boring fucking character as a hero, but you make him a bad guy, and I am intrigued right away.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I like Batman. Like out of all of them,
Mm-hmm.
which is a good pivot because the new Batman trailer, dude,
Dude.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like it's
I was skeptical about Robert Pattinson.
nah,
I was.
Same.
there was no way. I wasn't.
Before the trailer, I was skeptical. Granted, I never saw Batfleck. I don't know how he did. So
He's, you know how Pattinson just beats the shit out of that dude. He's like that throughout Batman v Superman,
yeah,
and it's
I heard there's a few scenes where he like straight up kills people.
dude, he fucks people up.
Yeah,
Like he's, oh my god, dude, it's unbelievable. He's like a fucking brawler.
yeah,
He's just this fucking fucking 260 or 55 pound dude. But Battinson's a little smaller, like little, because I think this one's supposed to be more noir,
yeah.
more detective-ish.
Yeah, he seems like an emo Batman.
So what Batman is this?
It's just Batman.
Batman.
Like how many Batmans are there?
Well, there's only one Batman.
Well, how many?
Well, I mean two if you count Thomas Wayne, but
Oh, technically Robin's Batman now too,
yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Dick Grayson's Batman. Yeah.
So-
But it's still Batman.
and not Dick Grayson, his son Damian.
Damien.
Yeah, Damian's Batman in one of them too.
so like
So there's several. Batman.
how many storylines are there? Is it like
Millions.
fucking
So many.
Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Infinite.
Yeah.
yeah. They
really,
have.
honestly, it is.
Why? Why did they do that? I don't get it.
Well, it's so they have the multiverse, so they can do a bunch of different stories.
It's so you can create a Batman movie if you want to, Blake.
Mhm.
Honestly.
But I
Have
don't
your own
want to.
Batman.
You
Like-
could have Batman be a fucking like
Like a
raccoon or something.
So I could have a Batman be like from the hood.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
You could have a black Batman.
Yeah.
Like there's a black Superman.
There's a black
Like-
Spider-Man.
Fuck yeah, there is.
Wow.
Yeah, and
He's
I'm
awesome.
excited for that game. Miles Morales is the
Hurry
shit.
up. Be the first
I
one.
don't know. I don't know anybody that wants to be Black Batman.
Well, fuck, we've already lost
Jake.
Yeah, I would love to be
Jake
Black
would,
Batman.
Jake would definitely be
Fuck
Black
yeah.
Batman. You kidding me?
I was gonna say, do the
Harvey
voice,
Dent. Can he be trusted? Can we trust him?
but we don't have no Harvey Dents in my Batman.
I did get Dark Knight vibes from the trailer.
I
Yeah.
did too.
And
It's got the same tone.
I loved those
Mhm.
movies.
Yeah.
Probably
I
the
like
best.
dark movies
Yes.
like that.
It
Crime, mob,
Well, that just
gangsters.
that more fits more of the aesthetic and style for Batman. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yep.
Like that's.
but you know what's weird? The animated series wasn't really like that.
It was darker. It was for a fucking like TV 14 cartoon show. It was pretty gritty. You
On
know.
the WB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
WWWB.
So the Penguin, Riddler, and Catwoman are going to be in it.
Mhm.
I
Who's
can't.
playing Catwoman?
Zoe Kravitz.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. She played Domino, right?
Zoe Kravitz?
Maybe not.
No.
Mm.
Who did Zoe
Okay.
pl- I don't remember who she played.
You know her stepdad is Jason Momoa?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird.
it really is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're the same age.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. But like watching the new the Batman trailer, it's dark and it makes me feel like it's that way to make it easier to transition Joaquin's Joker into it.
I see. I don't know if I'd be okay with that. Like, I think.
I know it's just an Elseworld, but
Yeah.
it's like it's a fan face. It's,
Yeah.
you know.
Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Kravitz didn't give it away for you.
No. I didn't know how it
Never
was
would've
spelled,
guessed.
and then I checked, and I'm like, oh, it is spelled the same. Sorry, I missed the timing there.
It's okay.
But
It's okay.
yeah, I don't know if I would like that because I think Joaquin's Joker, like I'm iffy on a sequel to that Joker movie. Like it fits so good in its own realm.
As a one shot.
Yeah, like I don't think you
I
need to
disagree.
expand on it, or if you're gonna expand on it, I would rather see the villain side than have him
Right.
be incorporated into
Yes.
a Batman movie.
Yes.
you know.
I agree with that.
So have him kind of like taking over the criminal underground of Gotham, which he does a ton of times in the fucking comic books. You know, do something with that. Just you can even have Robert Pattinson's Batman be like a side character if you want, but I
Have
don't.
him be the villain in the movie.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Mhm.
The antagonist.
You know what? If Heath Ledger just wouldn't have died, everything would have
Dude.
been okay.
I don't think. I think that was his one Joker movie though. Unfortunately,
so?
Yeah. It's like I don't know where you go from. Nolan always said it was going to be a trilogy,
Mhm.
so Joker wasn't going to show up again.
Okay. But they could easily turn the Dark Knight and that cast and that story into like a Netflix series,
Oh yeah.
or and just
Like a
kept
Game
it
of Thrones,
going. Yeah,
something
dude, like
epic.
Added
fucking
in.
dope.
Like I would have really liked to have seen. And this is what intrigues me about Paul Dano playing the Riddler and the Batman, the new one. I would have loved to have seen a gritty Riddler character in the Dark Knight trilogy, and now we're kind of getting that
Oh,
within the
definitely.
Batman.
not the weird one like Jim
Absolutely getting
Carrey.
that.
Yeah, because he was a comedic character. I mean,
Yeah.
that era of Batman was just
That
all
movie
fucking
was-
slapstick.
Was Adam West could have been fine playing Batman.
Oh,
in that
dude,
movie.
I still to this day love that fucking movie though.
Like,
Tommy Lee
really?
Jones. Tommy
I
Lee
should
Jones
like
as
it for what it
Two-Face
is.
great. I love Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face.
I should like it for what it is, but like part of me is like, oh god, I
Fucking hate
so
it.
cheesy.
Yeah, it's so corny, but I fucking love it, dude.
The lines from like Poison Ivy, and she's like,
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
Chew. Everywhere out of fucking Mr. Freeze's mouth is some type of freeze pun.
Pun. Yeah,
Isn't
every
that
single
where
one.
Seal's Kiss from a Rose came from?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Not ugly mother.
Yeah. But yeah, for what they were fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy the grittier Batman stories though. So and especially because I didn't realize Paul Dano was playing Riddler. That intrigues me more than Colin Farrell playing Penguin or Zoe Kravitz playing Catwoman.
And you know what's weird is people are like, that's not Colin Farrell. It's this old white guy. Can't think of what movies he fucking played in.
Wilford Brimley,
No.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
That dude died too.
It's
You know what it was?
Diabetes. I can't think of what fucking movie he plays in, but when you actually get a still shot of Colin Farrell's Penguin, you'll know who I'm talking about. Because people are like, no, that's not him. That's not Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
And apparently some of the costume designers or whatever, the people that made the prosthetic, came on Instagram and were like, nope, that's Colin Farrell. We should know.
Yeah.
We made the prosthetic.
We did the shit. You just need to put up the pictures of you actually applying the prosthetic.
Yeah, apparently. And then of it being made so that way it's just from point A to point B.
And then people will still have their conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Just like the fucking moon landing was fake.
So that's coming out next year.